Hi, it's Lee. This is a lovely spot up here. Well, this video was going to be a quick talk on when we encounter somebody or cross each other's path. It is so important that we really communicate in our, utmost truth, utmost sincerity, revealing our, the goodness of intention, and I don't know, to get past any acting or any insecurities we have, and these kinds of things. Every second video I make, there is always an airplane. I'm tired of them, they're too loud. Anyway, but I'm going to show you a nice view here and continue my talk here. This is a nice mountain trail here in Gatineau, and I felt the need to just get away from the city and all that. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, when we encounter somebody, we meet someone new for the first time, it's in person, it's on YouTube, it's wherever, however, we first and foremost seem to, there's an intention behind what we say and what we mean to say, and there's also our own natural defense mechanisms and whatnot, like when you and I talk, or you talk to someone new at work even, or whatever it may be, usually it's in friendliness, usually to smiles on our face and these kind of things. It's very, very nice. And when we're more submissive to I guess God, spirit, source, love, then it's easier to recognize someone else who is, and I guess it's like an instant pleasure to find somebody that feels the same. Like they say, like-minded minds attract each other, and these kind of stuff. And it could be for any age of soul. It could be for very old souls who have been on the earth a lot. It could be for young, excited souls. Maybe they recently came out of the animal kingdoms or whatnot. It could be anything. And we find that, and I don't know, I don't like masks, and I don't like our presumptions or suppositions. Truth is God, truth is love. My religion is truth, to quote Gandhi. And one of my favorite singers said, I'll sort of sing it here, but he said, say yes to your friends, I warm through, I want the best. Say yes to your friends, I want you, I want the best. Meaning to say that when I meet someone, I want the best of you. I don't want your vanities and your silliness, and I hope you don't want mine. It's what's the quickest route that we can just be authentic to each other? I guess that's the the real best thing of what I'm trying to say, the meaning. How can we best be authentic fastest, without apprehension, without there's so many different forms of consciousness inside of us, and we see it manifested in all the people in this world. This is a tiny little planet with just about 7 billion souls in the body. That's just for in the body at the moment. I guess the old saying of go forth and multiply worked pretty well. Hey, I got 2 kids myself, there you go. But yeah, I mean, there's so many different forms of and levels of consciousness people are on, and emotional states, and I don't know, let's just say the souls are on different radio stations, and I love it when I am able to recognize in somebody else, in you even. I have some nice friends here, YouTube, and I'm sure more to come. And yeah, I mean, talking truthfully, putting things aside, and just going at it. You know, some people reach out, they take the first step. It's almost as if it seems sometimes taking a risk. In some cases, you know, when we've dealt with rejection of various things, or, you know, anything in our life, any intention we might have, can be, you know, we can get like a red, a yellow, or a green light from God. And that, you know, either allows something or disallows or slows down. And so when we reach out, you know, it's a very nice, soft and comforting thing. And some people are afraid. You know, it can take a lot for somebody to finally set aside. And there's always, you know, echoes and reverberations, but set aside as much ego as we can. Set aside as much fear as we can. Just, you know, just be. A lot of people even mention love. A lot of people like talking about spirit. And a good deal of people that like talking about it don't seem to feel it as much as some others do. You know, that's why I say when I want to talk to you, I want you. I don't want your physicality. I don't necessarily want to talk to your age. I don't necessarily want to talk to your sex. I don't necessarily want to talk to your color, your culture. You know, I just want you. And the you that is you is so much similar to me. We become we. We become the self with a capital S. It's lovely. And, you know, that's just it. We have our, I guess there's memories of things that stay with us, and, you know, sometimes we're feeling very full of love and full of spirit, and then we go in a busy public spot and we feel all sorts of energies, all sorts of needs and wants off other people, and sometimes we end up having to relate. And, you know, and apart from being very spiritual, very high in the sky, sometimes I think we're all just human. Like I said in my other video, a human being is half God, half animal. That's how I look at it now. And we have all of our thoughts and all of our beauty and all of our faults, and we help each other when we just look past little things and just enjoy the presence of the true moment. That's so refreshing. I love these big trees here, and some baby trees. I'm a very, very poor painter. If I had been a good painter, maybe I could practice my own style. But I wouldn't have mind to try and do a scene similar to this. I like Rob Ross and all that. And the Canadian Group of Seven, as they call them. And painters like that just love natural nature. Anyway, here's another gesture in nature. You know, my God, I've seen so many souls. I mean, a lot of people are shy. They don't want to show their, they don't want to show too much of themselves on YouTube per se necessarily. But you know, sometimes when I mean, here, you know, I make my videos and you see my face, you see my eyes. You can have a good laugh at me sometimes. I'm a clown. But you know, some of you have sent pictures, or I have requested pictures, and I've just been shocked at the recognition. Instant love, instant friendship right there, you know. Yeah, and that's seeing the you. We go past time and space. You know, this common era with our current languages, the current countries we're in, they don't mean anything at all. It's just a veil. It's just a spice. It's just a little flavor. Keep things funny. Such as it is. Anyways, I'm going to do another video in a second on something different, but yeah, there you go. Say yes to your friends, because I warm through. I want the best of you. Give me the best of you. You want to talk to me? Give me the best of you. I don't want fancy words. Just give me your love. I'll give you right back to you, man. Or woman. Whoever you may be. Buddy. Yeah. You like this video and you feel me. You're my friend. It's all good. Well, take care for now. Catch you on the flip side. Bye.